Hi, my name is Bertil Vallien, and I'm an artist and designer at Kosta, Boda. The oldest glass factory in Sweden started 1742. My usual job is actually to design products for production, but now, as I'm getting older, I'm concentrating on my art, trying to express myself as an artist in glass. I work with themes, and a theme that people, I think, recognize with me are the boat series. It has become like my trademark, the boats. I really like to work with that symbol, a vessel that is detached from the rest of the world. In a boat you are by yourself. In a boat the captain is the king. In a boat you feel secure, but knowing that the only thing that protects you from the catastrophe is the very thin skin of the hull. So I use the boat as a time capsule. As you know, in many cultures, the boat has become the vessel to bring you to unknown territories beyond the horizon. The glass is actually very well fitted to use as a material when it comes to the boats. Of course, they don't float, they sink, but they navigate without the latitudes that we are used to. I use quite a few symbols and metaphors in my boats that are very easily understood. It could be like the house, the stairs, the ladder, the keyhole. They become like an alphabet, and it's actually up to the viewer to create his own story. Another thing that fascinates me with glass is the teamwork. When we do our castings, we do it always on a Friday, 11:30 on a Friday. And then we are 7 people working because it has to be fast. It has to go really quick. And it's a very well organized choreography, and it's very exciting. But before the actual casting, there's a lot of planning. We're making the molds out of sand, which is a technique that I have invented. All the inclusions, all the figures that goes into the boat are prepared in advance. They are, before the casting, heated to an extent that they almost float, become fluid. And then we are moving them into the hot glass. Another theme that I have been working a lot with are the heads, especially the Janus head. You know, the Roman god that can see into the future as well as he can see into history. The god that gave name to the month of January, the god of doors. I discovered something very interesting with glass when I made the Janus heads, and that is that when you cut glass in a very specific angle, 41.2 degrees, it becomes a mirror. So that's why you, in the Janus heads, can see almost like a hologram that multiplies the image inside. Another theme that I have been working with recently are the landscapes. I've been working with them for many, many years, but they are like a cutout, a square kind of a block that is cut out of earth. And on the surface you can see what the thin skin we are actually living on, not aware of how fragile it is, and what's going on underneath. In those pieces, glass becomes water, and I'm trying to describe what's going on under the surface.